Welcome back, guys. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to create modern business card in Illustrator. First thing first, you have to come to the home tab here, click on File, then you click on New. Then at the top here, you have to type in the name of the title of your design, modern. You have to make sure you come here and make sure you choose inches. Then you come here and type in 3.5 for the width. Then you come to the height. Then for the blade area, just tap at the top right here. So we tap the top, it's going to automatically connect, and it's going to add 0.125 all around the blade area. Once you're done, you come down below here and click on create. Okay, control minus to zoom in, control minus to zoom in. Next thing you need to do is to select your hand move tool from the toolbar right here. When you select the hand move tool, this allows you to drag from different angles. Okay, next thing you want to do is to go to your toolbar right here. Make sure you select your rectangle tools. So when you select your rectangle tools, you have to draw from the top down to the bottom right here, and make sure you make it 3.5 by 2, just like what you see right here. Okay, next thing you want to do right here is to go back to home tab here. When you get to home tab here, go to object. From object, come to part. From part, you have to look for offset part. Then from the offset part here, you have to make sure that you click on your preview and you come here and type in minus 0.125. Then hit on OK. Next thing you want to do is to right click and click on make guide. Next thing you need to do is to go to your toolbar, select your pen tools. Having selected your pen tools, make sure there is no fill and the stroke color become active. The next thing you have to do is to draw with your pen tools and press shift key down to draw a straight pen like this, and press Ctrl key down to cut. Next thing you want to do is to make a duplicate of this stroke. So for you to do that, all you have to do is to make the stroke active, press hotkey and drag to make a duplicate. And you have to make a duplicate again. Select this object and drag with your hotkey to make another duplicate. Okay. So next thing you want to do is to make another stroke. So for you to do that, you have to come back to your stroke panel here, or you better still, you can make a duplicate of any of this one right here. So let's select on this, and then we have to right click, go to transform, reflect. Then you can always check your preview. Then we have to make this 90 degree, and then you click on copy. So the duplicate one here, we get to move it. Next thing we want to do here is to go back to our pen tools again, and we make another part right here. Press Ctrl key down to cut. Next thing we need to do is to select this shape and press hotkey on your keyboard to make another duplicate, and make sure it's snap here. Next thing we need to do is to select this shape and make a duplicate in 2 times. Hotkey and drag. Then we make a duplicate again. Alright guys, so the next thing you need to do is to select the background shape. So having selected the background shape, so you have to come to the property from the home tab right here. Make sure you unfill. Next thing you have to do is to right click on the background shape and look for arrange center front. Alright, so next thing you have to do is to select everything like this. Then go back to your toolbar here and make sure you choose your shape builder tool. So having selected your shape builder tools, you have to come to the property right here. You can fill it with black color and then make sure there is no stroke. Okay, so right here you can easily connect this to form a shape. Okay, you can come back to the color here and try and change the color to dark gray. Then you just have to fill this place also. Okay, then right here you can just double click here. This allows you to fill the color in that page. So next thing you have to do is to fill this color also with this place with another color. Just tap once, then you can come back to color here and change the color to and come here and fill in this place. So it allow you to fill with another color. So lastly, you can come back to color palette here and double click on here. This allow you to fill the entire shape. So lastly, you can select your pick tools and fall back to all the shape and delete some of the unwanted. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is to make sure you remove all the stroke color. So select the shape and come to the home tab here, remove the stroke. So select this shape also, come to the home tab and then remove the stroke. So select this and then remove the stroke. So you can select this also and come to the home tab here and make sure you remove the stroke. So we can choose this color, then it make the stroke remove. So we can select this particular shape right here and make sure we fill it with white color. Right here we fill with white and then we make sure that we remove the stroke. From the top right here we remove the stroke. So finally we can apply color. We select from this point here and then we come to the color palette here and we choose this green. And then we can come here and choose another color. So press shift key and select this and we select our color picker and choose this green. Then we can come to the color palette right here and double click on this color fill to change the color. Then we can come here and change to black and hit on OK. Then we can change this color also. We have to select the shape, then hide color dropper, then we pick the color from here. Boom. So next thing we can do is to go to our file here and import QR code. So you go to file, click on place. So there you go, and then click on place. Okay, so we can press Shift key and Alt key to increase the size of our QR code. We can place it right here. Finally, we need to bring text in an icon into our business card. Okay.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seeds I've spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?